description.
Well, hello. This is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what you can do with your instant noodles. You should go check out www.theramenraider.com if you're so enthused. This is not a review show. This is where I cook junk and I review it on theramenraider.com. So if you go over there, you can see everything. Here I just cook stuff up. After I'm done cooking 3 in a day, I go over there on the magic machine and I go type in all my junk and write up my reviews. I don't do my reviews on this show, just so you know. But today I'm doing something weird, okay? You may have seen this before. This is a Korean product called Ppushu, and this is the Tteokbokki flavor. And generally what you do is you take the noodle block, you crunch it up in the bag, you open it up, you get the little sachet of stuff, you sprinkle it on, shake it up, and then you eat it like a snack. Well, it's been bugging me lately. I've been wondering, what happens when you cook this? So that's what I'm doing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the noodle for 3 minutes, drain it, saving 1 spoon of liquids to make it more lugubrious, I guess. And then I'm gonna put in the sachet, stir it up, and we'll be good. So here is what normally is the snack noodle, and yes, I am putting it in boiling water, and you get to watch. This is, I don't know, it's been a while since I've had one of these adventures in weird. The most recent ones I can think of is when I've made pizza. I made ice cream out of shin and prawn flavored stuff. I've done a lot of weird things over the years, but it's been a while. So I don't see how weird this isn't exceedingly weird, but it's kind of weird. It's definitely an off-label use of this product. So yeah, I'm excited to see how it comes out. The sachet isn't real big, and I think that's going to be the main factor in the lack of flavor that ends up. But you never know. With the dry noodle, it could be good. So I guess we'll find out. You never know until you try. I need one of those. Where's my spoon? Better buy that. I'll grab some of the water right now. Put it here. Here's our spoon of water. It is working. And if necessary, I'll give it an extra minute, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. It is turning into a noodle. Oh boy, this is gonna be great! I actually got a new bowl just for this occasion. I got it at the thrift store for what, $2? And I don't know, I wanted a new bowl. I went in there with the specific thought of, I'm buying a new bowl. So now I have a new bowl. I think it'll serve well. That's my thought. But yeah, it says don't boil it, smash it on the pack. And on the review of this, I went ahead and I made it say don't smash it, boil it. So that's what we're doing today. We are boiling it. Look at that. It turns into noodle. It's noodle. I'm not at all surprised that was the end result. But it should be interesting. Thus far, the universe has not exploded. All right. let's do this. We are doing off-label use of an instant noodle. That's like when they prescribe you something for what it's not supposed to generally be. Okay. Here we go. Drop a little water back in. This noodle looks like it's going to be kind of nice. It's a very thin noodle for Korean. It's definitely not like a thick ramen. I have a new bowl that I'm going to use. The new bowl will be fascinating to see for you. You will enjoy the new bowl a lot. Wasn't that something? I think it's going to be a great time, for you and me. We're going to hang out. Wow, my Kermit's getting rusty. I'll have to bring out Kermit soon. Okay. With the coloring and everything, I think that might have been enough to make this happen. All right. Looks pretty evenly mixed. Definitely dried out real quick. Okay. So here is our noodle. And we're going to give it a try. A little bit spicy. That's interesting. It does have a spiciness to it. It's not as salty as I would have expected. I will be honest with you. That's really not bad. Really not bad at all. You ready for the new bowl? New bowl. What's the brand on this? Stone and Lane. I don't know. I'll bet you it's something like Target. I don't know. It looked kind of fancy, but you never know. Yeah, that noodle gets very gummy. That's pretty good though. I'm a little surprised with how much I'm fascinated by this. But, things happen. What are we gonna do now? I screwed things up with my prepared things. Let's go for some scallion. Can't go wrong with scallion. Why not? get an egg. Paper towel, where'd you go? This is no yolk, or just yolk. Come on. This is what I'm doing on election day, folks. Actually, I did other things today. Okay. You can go over here a little bit. I'm gonna use a little bit of pepper thread. Like so. Whoa. Sorry, yolk. And we're gonna use a little bit of sesame seed and we'll call it a day. Yeah, there you go. That's a snack noodle turned into a premium gourmet wonder dish. If you had this and you stir up the egg in it, it'll be all nice and moist. If you like things to be moist. There you go. Well, thanks for watching. Tomorrow's episode will include this. This came all the way from Hong Kong. This is Nishin Deme Icho Bar Udon Bonito. And I'm fascinated by this. And that's what I'm going to try tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Yeah, there'll be more. There'll be lots more. I got a whole bunch of noodles. So yeah. But yeah, make sure you go check out HongKongFoodies.com because that's where you can get this next one I'm doing and plenty other rad varieties. This has been On the Ramen, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Keep it cool. Have a good one. Bye-bye.